Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today is the weekly Star Wars recap for December 23rd, 2024. Which, this week there's not a lot of stuff, but there is some comic news. But before I get into that, gotta jump into the new releases. Starting off with everything that came out the last 2 weeks. There was Star Wars Skeleton Crew Episode 3. Very interesting as an astrogation problem. These titles are very long for Skeleton Crew, the episode titles. But I enjoyed episode 3, and then episode 4, Can't Say I Remember No at Atten, also came out, which I also thought was a good episode. Been enjoying the show so far. Should hopefully have reviews out soonish, I hope, but we'll see. Depends how lazy I am, but there was a bunch of comics that came out. The Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege, Issue 4, Ewoks, Issue 3, The High Republic Adventures, Phase 3, Issue 13, The High Republic Adventures, The Wedding Spectacular One-Shot, The High Republic Adventures, Dispatches from the Occlusion Zone, Issue 3, and the Ahsoka comic adaptation, Issue 6, which I haven't read any of those, but coming out this week is Skeleton Crew, Episode 5 on December 24th, and then The Battle of Jakku, Last Stand, Issue 1 on December 25th. But that's it for the new releases, so let's jump into the news, which the March 2025 Star Wars comics from Marvel were revealed. So let's just dive into those, starting with Legacy of Vader Issue 2, which will be written by Charles Soule with art by Luke Ross, and come out March 12th, 2025, which the description for that says, a return to Tatooine. Kylo Ren seeks out the home planet of his grandfather, Anakin Skywalker. The young tyrant must go up against Gardulla the Hutt and her guards. And a Rancor. What secrets of the past blow in the harsh sands of Mos Espa? And then Jedi Knights Issue 1, written by Mark Guggenheim with art by Madbek Musabakov, which will come out March 5th, 2025, which the description for that says, it begins here. Marvel's first series focusing on the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, the Jedi Knights. Featuring your favorite Jedi like Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, and Mace Windu, alongside brand new Jedi sure to become fan favorites. And who is the mysterious new villain targeting Qui-Gon Jinn? And then the High Republic Fear of the Jedi Issue 2, which will be written by Cam Scott with art by America Cresta, which will come out March 26, 2025, which the description for that says, the battle for Naboo begins. As Keeve Trennis prepares to breach the storm wall, the Lorna D of old returns, with murder on her twisted mind. The villainous Nihil hold Naboo, but for how long? A call to arms is heard, and battle lines drawn. And finally, The Rise of Skywalker comic adaptation Issue 2, written by Jody Hauser with art by Will Sliney, which will come out March 26, 2025. But that's all the Marvel comics. I would assume we'll probably get some more comic announcements for upcoming 2025 series and whatnot soon. I would assume there'll be more stuff, but I'm not fully sure. But there is some more comic news for Dark Horse, as a couple months ago it was announced that they were doing a Poe Dameron miniseries written by Ethan Sachs, which we now know it will be titled Hyperspace Stories Codebreaker, and will be 4 issues long, with the first one releasing April 9th, 2025. So that will kind of release alongside the other Dark Horse Hyperspace Stories miniseries they're doing, featuring the Bad Batch. Anyways, that's it. There's no more news this week. Next week I might be back. I doubt there will be any news this week, so I might not be back. Who knows? We'll see. Hopefully soon I'll kind of get the Skeleton Crew reviews and just kind of get back into the groove of thingies. I am currently doing playthroughs of Star Wars Outlaws and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The Indiana Jones playthrough will continue. Outlaws, I'm not sure. The hard drive I had all the footage stored on has seemingly died, so I probably lost all of that footage. So if I want to continue the playthrough, I might have to re-record basically the entirety of the game, as I already recorded it all, recorded the DLC also, had it all edited, just needed to render and upload all of it, and now it's seemingly all gone. So unless I can fix the hard drive and it's still there, but I doubt that. So I don't know when the Star Wars Outlaws playthrough will continue. So right now that is on indefinite hold. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy. A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is? I think it's a lost Jedi temple.